Hey everyone, it's UpNorth Collectors here. We're opening up 2021-22 Bowman University football. This is a Topps football product. Yes, indeed, Topps is back into the football market, which is great to see. A hobby box. You get 2 chrome autographs per box. Okay, and Luke just knocked down everything. Wow.
It's very live.
Very interesting. We're very live. We edit. No, just kidding. Well, we do edit some things, just not this.
Anyway, so Bowman University, fun new product. They made Bowman back in the day. We opened up a lot of Bowman football in like 2013, 2014. Unfortunate years to open that stuff. But anyway, it's a lot of fun. Non-licensed, but the cards do look really sharp. You've got paper and chrome cards in here. 2 autos per box. I believe there are 4 cards per pack, 24 packs per box. A lot of the big names are in here. Not necessarily all of them, but Kenny Pickett, Malik Willis, Malik Willis, I think that's right, the 2 biggest QB guys, and then a bunch of the receivers like Chris Olave have autographs in here. Spencer Rattler's in here, who's not a draft pick.
Yeah. But, so there, it's interesting because it's not all current draft picks.
It's just guys that they have NIL deals with, but most of them are like near the end of their college careers. So.
Yeah, which makes a big difference now with products because they can actually put current college players in there due to the new laws that have been put in place with collegiate athletes that can use their identity.
So you're getting 4 cards per pack. So we got Tyler. That's nice right there. CJ Stroud Refractor.
Yeah.
It's a really solid one.
Good card right off the bat.
And a Kenny Pickett. Not bad. And a Kenneth Walker. I can't remember what team Kenneth went to, but he got drafted in the 2nd round, I believe.
It's not Herschel Walker's son, is it?
He's a Michigan State player, Kenneth Walker.
Yeah. The Herschel Walker, I don't think has a son, but all these guys, I mean, that's in the NFL or in college. But
there is our first auto, Jalen Watson, a cornerback. Now, it's not going to say what school they're from. There's a pretty decent shot that this guy could be a first-rounder.
I think he's pretty good.
We'll
look it up.
There's a million corners. So.
I know, but I saw the name somewhere else. Anyways.
Yes, probably not too shabby. Here, I'll get you you can eBay it there and see. But interesting, or you can just go to Safari and look it up too. Either way. But the first round was full of defensive players and like tackles and stuff. So we've got Peyton Thorne and Golden Boy Malik Willis. Nice insert.
Yeah, not a huge autograph, but it sells. The last one sold for like $25.
Look up like well, actually no, we can do that later.
Is that the one numbered? It's just a regular.
It's just a base auto.
Yeah, the last base sold for $25, so it's a $15 to $20 card probably.
Well, Tagovailoa, and we've got some kind of parallel. Sam Howell, Raheem Jarrett. That's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool. A shimmer of some kind.
Not numbered. Major in criminology.
So we do know these parallels. Some of the Panini football people that never opened up Topps before aren't as familiar with these parallels. I know I saw some guys say that already. Yeah, there's thick cards in here. So you get these.
That's a decent one. Chris Olave. These were in the Bowman Sterling, maybe.
Yeah, they were in baseball.
And draft too, I think. Bowman draft. So.
Yeah. Anyway, so the parallels are obviously different than Panini, but there's some really nice ones in here. Even though it's an unlicensed product, still the cards look good. At least they have them in their uniforms without the logo.
I like these a lot. The 2000 Bowman throwbacks.
Yeah, those are cool.
Real and a Bryce Young, which is decent.
Now, if you go back and look at the old Bowman, these look a lot better than the old Bowman.
Yeah, the old Bowman were just like airbrush cards. They're ugly.
Yeah, they are really ugly.
Got another chrome, Malik Willis. Again, Jerome Ford, refractor. Tyler Seo, and that guy. So definitely some cool stuff. Definitely not all of these guys have been drafted.
Right.
There's a lot of quarterbacks in here. Not as many of like the receivers. Fenton, there's our second auto.
Wow.
Ooh, that's a nice one too.
It's a Lava.
Butte Lava out of 199. Very nice wide receiver.
That's a sweet looking card. I love the Lava.
Yeah, that is a pretty decent autograph to get. So very, very cool. I am pretty sure that he was a first rounder. So that is nice. The receiver class is pretty big in this year's draft. Most of the probably bigger selling guys will be receivers besides Pickett and Willis. So definitely not a bad one to get. Olave is probably going to be the best-selling receiver, along with Garrett and the other dude that got drafted really early on. There's another Stroud. But I believe that one is pretty solid. Looks like he was an LSU player. Obviously, they brush out the logos, but...
What was his name again?
Butte. Kyle Hamilton. And that's a cool one. J.J. McCarthy for local people here. I'm sure his stuff will sell well. People love McCarthy that are Michigan fans. And last pack for me here before I'll let you take over. There's an Olave right there. Marvin Mims, Gardner, and Spencer Rattler.
Yeah, that one looks like it definitely has potential to be pretty good.
Yeah, that's a good auto. I'll look up first where he got drafted to.
I mean, this stuff, if you watched any videos of it, is very hit or miss like a lot of these products are. And the boxes, we bought these off of eBay. This one, I think, was a little bit more. But it was just under $200. Bought a couple others for like $170. Here's a Peyton Thorne first. So I don't know anything about him, but
so Butte was not drafted this year. He's a next year guy. But I know his name. He must be like a.
He must be. Aren't people asking quite a bit for his stuff?
So weird. Neither of us are huge college football guys.
No,
I watched a lot of Big Ten games this past year, so I know a little bit about the Big Ten stuff, but not as much about SEC football necessarily. So, I mean, I don't think it's bad. I think it's probably $50.
Yeah. Van Dyke, and we have a Matt Corral and a Sanders. So our two autographs weren't anything huge, but not bad either.
Yeah, this stuff is pretty tough, I would say, from what I've seen of it. Get open. Very, very hard to hit. Good autographs.
These packs are very hard to open, especially if you don't have any nails.
Washington State, I don't know if Jalen Watson got drafted either.
Yeah, maybe I'm thinking of a different guy. Emory Jones, and there he is again. Butte.
He did in the 7th round by the Chiefs.
Yeah, so not the same guy I was thinking of.
No, definitely not.
I saw a name that I thought was his, but now that you say that, no. Bo Nix.
He's good. Yeah, this stuff's definitely interesting. Just a lot of, now that I opened this after I watched a lot of the draft, definitely most of these guys are not even in this year's class. So
Which in some ways is kind of cool because this is like brand new territory to football cards.
Kind of gives off Leaf All-American vibes a little bit.
Yeah, with a different look. And with the Topps, name and brand. Here is another. We got a lot of quarterbacks, though. So if any of these guys turn out,
the set in general has a lot of quarterbacks.
Yeah.
But a lot of them are. Mitchie is supposed to be good,
right?
So, yeah. Raheem Jarrett. I can't remember. I feel like he played for Maryland, maybe, but I don't know.
The interesting thing about this is that it is definitely a different look than Leaf. Got a green shimmer coming up here, and. Prism Draft, I don't think comes out till the end of the month. Brandon Peters, number to 99.
Like Syracuse, maybe?
It looks like Syracuse, yep. At first I thought it was Miami, but I think you're right. I think it's Syracuse.
Definitely not Miami.
No, definitely not Miami. But that was my first thought initially, or Florida. But then I was like, no, that's not it. I think Syracuse is a much better guess.
Yeah, he is not a real popular character.
At least not yet. Wait till next year.
Yeah, some of the stuff is interesting just to kind of put on a shelf and see what happens.
See what happens. These
guys like that, and like the ACC and stuff. I don't know. It's
yeah,
not quite the same, but
you never know. It could, they could be the guy that comes out of nowhere, or they could be,
nothing.
Absolutely nothing. Right.
This stuff's definitely cool. I prefer just the NFL products personally. I'm not, again, a huge college football fan, but for a guy that's a college football fan to get some of these guys' cards before they come into the NFL, or just to buy some of these cards on the secondary market of guys that you think are good on your team,
Yeah.
that you want to see and kind of prospect on, that's kind of what this is for, which is cool. So,
Well, yeah, what I think is cool is if you know Bowman baseball at all, this is like similar, and now that they can do it with actual people that are still in college, makes it very interesting. I mean, they've never had a product like this before because they couldn't do it.
well, they have.
Leaf
All-American.
All-American, I know, but it's not the same caliber.
No, but it's definitely not the same, but it is still an option. Was an option before, so.
We got one of these throwbacks.
Starkle. Evan McCarthy.
And McCarthy.
JJ.
What do you get, like one of those thick cards per box? Is that about right?
We got 2 of them.
Oh, did we get 2? Did you open up both of them?
You got one. I got one. Chris Olave, the thick Chris Olave one, is definitely a decent guy to get. So
there he is. Malik Willis. So
on the Titans.
And
Yellow
to 75.
Dubes.
Romeo.
Wonder if he got drafted. Romeo Doubs.
Dubes. Yeah, I don't know if that's how you say his name, Dubes or not, but
4th round to the Packers.
all right. Well,
Could be decent.
yeah, could be all right. All right, let's see what else is in here. So, can you pull? Do they have superfractors in the set? They must.
Black shimmers. I believe.
Black
I don't
shimmers.
think they did
Okay,
supers.
there he is, James Cook. Did he get drafted? He got drafted, right?
Yeah, James Cook. He got drafted to the Bills, I believe.
Okay, he had a pretty good. Was it a bowl game that they played?
It was superfractors. Probably like the playoffs. Like
Yeah.
Georgia.
Yeah.
Like won the national championship.
Right, the playoffs. That's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
What did you say? They do have superfractors?
Yeah, they do.
Okay.
Yep, and black. They have superfractors and the black 101. So.
All right, yeah, so obviously superfractors of tops are always highly collectible, but I'm sure they're very tough to pull, like always.
Yes, this is kind of like the finest video that we did, a very niche product. I mean, it's cool, but I'm not a big college football fan, so
Yeah.
I mean, it's fine, but not for me necessarily. But
Overall, I like it only because of the new licensing agreement they have with the players, that you can actually put them in these products, and the cards actually look really nice, in my opinion. Now, the paper base, not a huge fan of, but the refractors and the parallels look really good. They're not on-card autos, which is a little disappointing, but it's, still not bad. The price point of it, though, is a lot cheaper than, $500-$600 hobby boxes. Of course, it's not licensed, so, it kind of comes with the territory. Anyways, let us know what you think in the comments below. Would you buy one of these boxes? If you have bought one, what did you pull? Please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet already. We'll be doing more football. We actually have Contenders mega boxes coming in this week, so we'll do one of those on the channel. Love to see what is in those. I know they're Target. I think they're a Target exclusive, if I'm not mistaken. If they're not, they haven't come out at Walmart yet. So our order's coming in, I think, tomorrow. We'll have a video up probably Wednesday of that. All right, guys, thanks again for watching. Comment below, what do you think of this product? Let us know. We'd love to hear from you. Take care, guys. Have fun collecting. We'll see you soon.